want to tell you about my garden. I want to tell you because I think it's the only honest thing I have left. And because soon, I don't think I'll be able to tell anyone anything. My name is Yuko. I live alone in a house at the end of a gravel road in Kamiso, a town in rural Hokkaido. Most of the maps have forgotten it. I moved here 3 years ago, after everything that happened in Sapporo. I told my mother I needed quiet. I told my few remaining friends I needed space. What I actually needed was distance. Distance from the questions, the suspicion, the way certain people looked at me when they thought I wasn't paying attention. But I'm getting ahead of myself. The house was cheap, unreasonably cheap, even for a place this remote. A 2-room farmhouse with a corrugated roof and a kitchen that smelled permanently of damp wood and old tea. The property backed up against a hillside thick with cedar, and behind the house was a long, narrow strip of land, maybe 15 meters by 6, that the previous owner had used as a vegetable garden. The soil was dark and loose, the kind of earth that feels almost alive when you push your fingers into it. Rich, hungry. I started gardening almost immediately. I hadn't planned to. I'd never grown anything in my life, but there was something about that soil that invited you to work. I'd wake up in the morning and feel a pull toward the back door, a quiet compulsion, the way you sometimes feel drawn to look over the edge of something high. Not because you want to fall, but because the emptiness asks you to. I planted tomatoes first, then cucumbers, daikon, a few rows of shiso. Simple things, the kind of garden anyone in the countryside might keep. And everything grew. That was the remarkable part. I had no experience, no real knowledge of what I was doing. And yet, everything I put in that soil came up strong and fast, almost urgently, as if the ground had been waiting for someone to give it permission. By midsummer, the garden was lush, absurdly so. The tomato plants were nearly as tall as I was, their stems thick and dark, their fruits so red it looked almost arterial. I bit into one once, and the juice ran down my chin in a way that made me set it down and not eat another for a week. The daikon pushed up through the soil in pale, fleshy columns that I had to avert my eyes from sometimes because they looked too much like fingers. And the smell, there was a sweetness to the soil that I couldn't place. Not rot, exactly. Something richer and deeper.